Hey guys, what's up? Franco here. Welcome to the Simple Freedom Daily Update. What I'm going to do with you in this video is I'm going to show you a tool that I've used to elevate my marketing knowledge, my marketing game, and it's really a free piece of information that if you're on my Empower Network team, you got to be using these tools, guys. These are awesome to get the message across with a little intro video like this. If you're not joined up with me in Empower Network yet, you're going to see yet another tool where this program, this company, this whole movement works so hard to give you all of the tools, all of the information to really get our message and our vision across to other people in your marketplace. You can use these as tools to generate sales for you 24/7. It really is that easy. You know, we point a message in front of the right people that are already looking for a way to make money on the internet, period. I don't spend a lot of time trying to convince naysayers or negativos and people that don't believe that this stuff is cool already. I only want to talk to people that think that the concept of making your own money from home or wherever you're at for that matter with internet access, making your own money online with a simple blog and a Facebook account, social networks, things like this, and the marketing training that we deliver as our product line. I only want to talk to people that think that that's already a really good idea and they want to just connect with good people, a good sponsor, a good team, and get access to this coaching and shown how to do it. And that's exactly what we provide. So what I'm talking about is a 7-day boot camp and the content that's on our Empower Network company blog. And let me just show you what I'm talking about. So I'm going to head on over here. And this is beyond what we give you as Prosperity Team. We have a whole bunch of, this thing's going to start playing.
Hey, my name's Dave Sharp,
Yeah.
co-founder.
On Prosperity Team, we give you a lot of different video prospecting pages that provide people a message that maybe they're going to connect with, maybe they're not going to connect with, but in our follow-up process, post on Facebook, blog post links over to these tools, or in the follow-up emails when you're already on my list. If you're not already on my list for learning what Empower Network truly is to me, and I've earned over $225,000 part-time in a little over a year with Empower Network, so it's a big deal to me. It's a big business to me. It's not a $25 program. Never saw it as that. I saw it really, to be honest with you, I saw it as a way to use a simple system to get a business cranking and having $1,000 days. $1,000 days. I saw it because I knew that if I can just introduce the message to enough people, that a percentage of those people will like it and they join and feel it out for 25 bucks a month. And I knew from those people, again, there was a certain percentage that were absolutely going to love the vision and what this company is really all about, and they were going to buy everything in there without me having to pitch and hawk it to them, right? And that's how they buy a $500 product. That's how they choose to buy a $1,000 product. And then I saw, even in the beginning, I saw the vision of what we were building here, and I knew that the people that they were going to be introducing, if they were consistent and persistent in getting the message out like I am, then the numbers were going to start working in our favor. And then some people like really separated from me, referred by other people on my team, were going to start making the same decision to buy more products from Empower Network, to educate themselves, to position themselves to have a $500 sale, a $1,000 sale, right? And so when the way this is structured, when those people start making their decision to buy other products and educational content, things like this, then I was going to start receiving passive income because of the way our compensation plan is structured. So I saw it as a big thing. And what I really love about it, I'm going to take you over here. There's a couple of things that I'm going to show you. Number one, when you come over here, on this page, watch this main video, sets the stage, and then if you want to learn about our products, you can click on products. The beautiful thing about this website is that Empower Network was created by marketers in the trenches, marketers, for marketers. And so every single thing, even though this is the company site, every single blog post, every single video, every single tab can have your username at the end of it, and you can use it in your follow-up marketing to help present and explain and teach people what Empower is really all about. It's about having all of these professionally produced tools to help you get a message across and generate sales, whether you're enjoying life running around the park with your kids or walking the dog, or you're here grinding away and creating content, making videos and sharing them on Facebook like I do. Right? That's all it is. So I take advantage of the tools that were given to me. So this first tab, every single page here, now you know you can put your affiliate link on here. Oops. You can put your affiliate link at the end, your username, and all of these track the traffic, the leads, and the sales back to you, so you can simply refer people to cool information like I'm doing here. So go ahead and, when you click on the products tab, you're going to see Inner Circle, Costa Rica, 15K, Costa Rica Masters, and video hosting all on here. So you don't have to think that you have to pitch this thing to people and explain everything in person or on the phone. You can just strike up a conversation, build a good relationship, invite people to our hangouts, invite them to our Tuesday night training so they can learn the basics of how we make money on the internet, but then refer them to these pages and these tools so they can kind of review the details, and that way they go home thinking, you know what? I'm about ready to join this thing, and this guy hasn't really had to sell or explain or tell or pitch. He just keeps sending me to a video and to a web page and to a hangout, and I know it can work like that for me too, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, right? They're going to see how much automation and systems we're using to get the message across, and that's how we've been able to grow so much so fast. It's communication tools that can be had by the market instantly that do the job very, very well of explaining the message, and then it's on their side. I don't try to pitch or convince people to join me in this thing or buy the products. It's on their side to make the decision whether this fits their personality and what they want to do, or if it doesn't. No big deal. I know the law of numbers. I just keep getting my message out there in the public where I know people are already involved in these kinds of businesses and information. They're looking for this kind of training and this kind of content. I put my message out there, whether it's blogs, Facebook, ads, solo ads, buying traffic of those kind of people and running it through my funnel, my sales funnel. We teach you all kinds of ways to build this thing. It's not complicated. But this is one piece of it, so they can learn about the products. They can learn about the opportunity here. These videos do a really, really good job of getting the message out there, right? And then, of course, what I want to take you to is if you want a 7-day boot camp to learn marketing the way we are doing it. How are we using this blog? How are we using videos? How are we positioning our Facebook posts, and how are we using the social networks to generate traffic and interest in our products and services? And if you really want to learn internet marketing from that angle, from a whole different mindset really than what a lot of other people are teaching and talking about out there, then I suggest you come in here and click blog, right? Click blog. Then even if you're already on my team, go through this boot camp again. Every single time you go through it, you're gonna hear different concepts that maybe you didn't pick up on the last time you did it. But scroll down, there's gonna be categories here with the black writing, and there's boot camp. See this boot camp right here? I highly recommend you click on that. Start with day 1, complete the 6-day boot camp. And then there's one called ENTV right here. ENTV is professionally produced videos that do a great job at expressing who we are, why we're here, what our message is, what the vision is, and what the true value of being involved with a mastermind like our team with Empower Network is really all about. So I highly recommend you click on ENTV and click on the boot camp. When you get to the boot camp, it's David Wood's 6-day Internet Marketing Boot Camp. There's day 6. Scroll all the way down to day 1. Start there, and you can start there right now. All you have to do, if you're brand new, just pop your email in the box that you see under this little video, click the green button, and collect the boot camp. Well, it's not going to hurt you to learn how this stuff works. It's one thing. I don't want to attract people that immediately right now, starting 5 minutes ago or however long this video has been already, started thinking this is a scam. This is a pyramid. It's a Ponzi. Oh, you know, I don't need to convince you, man. Get a job, do great at your job. We need everyone to have good jobs. There's services and products we need created to live life. You know, just this is not for you. I'm not here to convince you. Don't call me. Don't, demand that I explain to you in less than 5 minutes what really this is and how it works. And, I don't do that. I haven't done that in 10 years. I provide information. I'm only looking for the people. Now, let me ask you this. If through this video, you've been watching this video and you've been feeling like, you know what? This seems pretty interesting. I'm curious about it, but I just wonder how it works. How does this whole thing work? What's the big picture? I'm not technical. I haven't done stuff on the internet, this whole thing. I just want to understand it more. Look, I'm talking to you. You're the person I really want to get this message in front of, because this information can lead you to a system that can dramatically change the outcome of your life, and it can do it very, very quickly. And here's what I'm going to offer you. I'm going to offer you this. I'm going to promise you something. I'm not going to sales hack you to death about this thing, right? I'm not going to incessantly pitch and try to spam you into it. I don't want to pull anybody into this thing, because then you got to pull them and continue pulling them to get them to understand the basics and get them to stay. And you got to resell and resell and resell the basic concept of this thing to people. I'm not looking for that type of person either. So I'm not going to pitch and arm wrestle you. I'm not going to debate with you. I don't care about being right. I know what it's done for me in the past 15 months. I know what it's done for other people on my team. And yes, I am aware of the fact that most people haven't made a ton of money with this or anything in life. When I was in real estate, selling real estate, I came into real estate. The last thing I wanted to do is find out how many people failed selling real estate. I didn't give a shit about that. All I wanted to, I didn't care about what percentage were failing. I didn't care that over 95% of brand new real estate agents are not in the office or not selling real estate 1 year later after their first year. So you can say that in real estate it's a scam or whatever, or it doesn't work, because over 90% of the people fail to make any sales after their first year and they quit, right? But see, I don't think like that. What I wanted to do, I didn't care about the people. I didn't come to study defeat in life or in business or in anything that I set my mind to do. I came to study the winners. Show me, you mean to tell me that 2 or 3% are succeeding with this thing called real estate? I want to talk to those guys, because if they can do it, I can do it. I just want to know what they know about it, what they feel about it, what they believe about it, and their daily method of operation, and what skill sets they have honed to be the 2 and 3%. Because that's me. Because I'm going to figure it out, whatever I have to do. If I want it that bad, but I want to study champions. I didn't come to study defeat. So when people say, well, how many people are making money? How many people succeed? Well, why base it, then they base their decision on how many people are failing in life. And if you're going to do that, okay, but you're going to attract exactly what you're attracted to. You're going to attract that to yourself. You're going to always have a reason to say no. Okay? It's just, I mean, am I right? That's just the fact. If you're looking for excuses or a reason to say no, you're going to find it, right? So why would I want to even attract or convince or teach or coach and people like that? I don't. I'm looking for the people that know they have it in them. They know they have to put in some work. They know they have to learn some skill sets. But isn't it cool that there's a chance, there's an outside opportunity that if you learn what I know, if you learn some skill sets, if you hone them and practice them, then in a matter of a year, the opportunity is there to make over $225,000 part-time from home on a stupid little blog sharing information like this on Facebook? You got to be kidding me. You got to check. I mean, I would want to learn. I would want to check this stuff out. So if that's what you've been thinking through this video, then man, stick your email. I'm not going to bug you. You can unsubscribe from my list anytime you want to. I'm not even going to ask you why. It doesn't matter, right? I'm offering content and coaching to you. It's like going into an office with a consultant and having a complimentary consultation. Only mine doesn't last 20 minutes and then you get hard pitched or kicked out the door. My coaching list, the emails you're about to receive and follow up, the Facebook group, the Facebook page, the hangouts, the webinars, the training, they don't have to stop. You can get my complimentary consultation and my coachings as long as you want to receive them. Yes, obviously, I want you to buy our products and services. Join me. At some point, you got to make a decision, either yes or no, but I'm okay with that. And you can unsubscribe at any time. So start your coaching right now. Put your email in the box. Click the button. I'm going to teach you the basics of how this thing works, but I'm also going to send you over to this page so you can start going through the 6-day Internet Marketing Video Bootcamp here. It's going to do a ton for you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to follow up. In between day 1 and day 2, I'm going to send you one of these daily updates and show you another piece of insight that I've gotten from this program and from this company and our products. So I'm going to let David Wood do the majority of the coaching and training on what we're doing with this thing, but I'm going to provide in between these training days, you're going to get another video and a blog post from me explaining another little hidden insight that only people that are successful on the inside with Empower Network know how to express and convey and teach to you. Okay, so you got a choice. You can learn from somebody that's been in since the beginning, that has made almost $250,000 with this thing in about 15 months part-time, that is on the inside, that is positive about it and building it as my main core of my business. You can learn about Empower from a guy like me, and also feel free to learn about Empower from a bunch of people that have failed with it and that don't like it. And then you make the choice. But isn't it cool that we're confident enough and laid back enough to give you that opportunity? But let's keep it real, right? I'm only looking for people that were looking for me. So review the information, put your email in the box, click the green button, come on inside. If you have any questions, you know where to find me on Facebook. Here, pop me a private message, shoot me an email, reply to any email you get from me, and there you go. Enjoy your coaching. I'll see you on the inside. Bye for now.